Good evening, shipmates, and welcome to Story Time with Captain Dan. Had some lovely shout outs from some of my fans the last couple of days, and today's story is dedicated to particularly good friends of mine, Skylar and Amy, who love Story Time with Captain Dan. Thank you for all the lovely encouraging words and greetings you've been sending me. Please, any greetings you'd like me to give out or any work stories you'd like me to share, that's what I'm here for. Please just drop me a line and we'll do what we can in these times of physical isolation. We can still have fun and we can still share good stories. And today's story is a retelling of a classic tale. It was the favourites of my brothers and sisters when I was a little lad. And when I was a young boy, they used to get me to tell this story. Now, this version isn't the version that I used to tell, but it's a great version. It's a much more interesting version. It's a Lift the Flap fairy tale, it said here, of the Three Little Pigs by Nick Sharratt and Stephen Tucker. I've just got to put my glasses on because my eyes don't work so well these days. So there, the Three Little Pigs. The three little pigs liked living at home, although the house was small. But when new babies came along, there was not room for them all. It's time we left, the piggies said, and built homes of our own. And as they kissed their mum goodbye, she said, "Be sure to phone." The pigs set off, and in a field they saw a heap of straw. "I'll build my house with that," said one. "The straw's nice and thick, I'm sure." The second pig looked all around and spied a nearby wood. "I'll build my house of sticks," he squeaked. "Sticks are really good." To build a house, the third pig said, "I know the thing to choose. Not straw or sticks, but solid bricks. Yes, they're the things to use." And carefully he laid his bricks, one by one. He built 4 walls and then the roof. At last his work was done. Good book, isn't it? Now close by was another house, and a big bad wolf lived there. His fridge was very empty. His cupboards, well, sadly, they were quite bare. The wolf had eaten all the food. That's why he was so big. "I fancy something else," he said. "And what I'd like is pig." He went to see his neighbour in his nice new house of straw. But the piggies saw him coming, ran inside and locked the door. Said, "Wolf, if you don't let me in, then I'll huff and puff and huff and blow your house right down." Which he did. And it seems that just one puff was enough to huff and puff and blow his house in. Well, the piggy just escaped in time and ran round to his brother. And when the wolf knocked on the door, they clung on to each other. They shouted, "Wolfie, go away." He blew, they thought he might. The house of sticks came tumbling down. The wolf snarled, "That serves you right." Because he huffed and he puffed and he blew their house in. He chased the piggies down the lane and would have caught them, but their brother shouted, "In here, quick!" and slammed the front door shut. "Now I've got you," laughed Wolf. "It won't take very long. I'll blow this little house down too. But this time, he was wrong. He huffed and he puffed and he blew, but he didn't blow the house down. He huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he didn't blow the house down. No matter how he huffed and puffed, he couldn't make this house fall down. The walls stood firm, they didn't shake. I don't give up that easily, the sly wolf growled. Oh no, I'll climb onto the roof, and down the chimney I shall go. Coming to get you, called the wolf, whether you're ready or not. He slithered down the chimney and he landed in a pot, which was full of salty water, onions, carrots too. The piggies cheered, hip, hip, hooray! The wolf is in a stew. So that's the end of today's story time with Captain Dan. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, good night, oh sweet repose. Don't lie on your belly, 'cause you might squash your nose.